people as a delight. I will rejoice in Jerusalem and delight in my people. No more shall the sound of weeping be heard in it, or the cry of distress. No more shall there be in it an infant that lives but a few days, or an old person who does not live out a lifetime. For one who dies at 100 years will be considered a youth, and one who falls short of 100 years will be considered a curse. There they shall build houses and inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards and eat their fruit. They shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not plant and another eat. For like the days of a tree shall the days of my people be, and my chosen shall long enjoy the work of their hands. They shall not labor in vain or bear children for calamity, for they shall be offspring blessed by Yahweh, and their descendants as well. Before they call, I will answer. While they are yet speaking, I will hear. The wolf and the lamb shall feed together. The lion shall eat straw like the ox, but the serpent, its food shall be dust. They shall not hurt or destroy on all my holy mountain, says Yahweh. Today, we start a sermon series called Devoted to Generosity. And today we are specifically focusing on the generosity of God. We know this throughout our scriptures. We see it from the beginning to the end and of the Bible. We see it in the beginning through the end of our lives, that we love and worship a generous God, a God that is good and loving, a God that will shower grace upon us whether we deserve it or not. So let us keep that generous God in mind as we continue to explore our text today. This is a God of a new thing. This God is doing a new thing. I believe in a God of change, and the scripture about doing a new thing is part of that God of change. And boy, we see things changing today faster than they have changed ever before throughout the entirety of history. So how do we keep up? What do we do with all of this rapid change? Well, I think we spend time in community, we spend time in prayer and discernment, we spend time with our scriptures to help lead and guide us as we embrace this new thing that God is doing. In our second scripture today, we hear about a new heavens and a new earth. I like to think of this new heaven and new earth that we read about. We read about a lot in the prophets. We see this is actually going to be echoed in Revelation. So if you want to come check out Bible study on Wednesday morning, you'll find out more about that. But this new heaven and this new earth, for me, I like to call that the kingdom of God. The K-I-N-D-O-M of God, because we are building a family, something new, something beautiful. And it is something where all of us are welcome and invited. There is a place at the table for all of humanity and for all of creation. And what a beautiful image that is. Because there is not just enough, but there is an abundance here. When we look at the scripture talking about a new heaven and a new earth, we see allusions and references to the creation story. So if we take ourselves back to the creation myth that's at the beginning of Genesis, either one that you want to choose, because they're, right there back to back, creation story number 1, creation story number 2. And I like to think about what was there at the very beginning. There was trees and water and plants and animals, and all of these things had enough, more than enough, plenty. And God created humanity and told humanity to be stewards of all that had been created. in abundance, more than enough. And then as we look at the second creation story where we talk specifically more about Adam and Eve, then we make the entrance of the serpent, the snake, who's the sneaky snake. Whew, that was hard to get out. Who is really a metaphor for temptation. Temptation to want more. Temptation to want more knowledge than God is what we see here. To have more power, more knowledge, more experience. This temptation to keep to ourselves. And when we look at our scripture for today, it even brings up that serpent and says, like, you know what, we're going to get rid of that stuff. That guy, that thing, it's not even going to be part of this new heaven and this new earth. We're going to get rid of that temptation to keep, to hoard, to want more for ourselves, because that is not the world that God wants or God created. God wants a world where everybody lives into this abundance and this goodness, where that temptation to keep for ourselves is completely thrown away. It's not even a memory. We don't even remember what it's like to want more power, to want more knowledge, to want more money, to want more and more and more just for ourselves. That is not even a memory. God says we're going to get rid of that completely. So as we think of this kingdom of God, of this new heaven and earth, and then we connect it to that changing God who's here today and living and encouraging us, we recognize that this God of today, God of the past, God of the future, is also inviting us to be creators, co-creators of the kingdom. And I ask you, why would we want to be this? Like, why would we want to be co-creators? This sounds like a lot of work. To worry about making sure everybody has more than enough, to sharing, to pushing away structures of power, breaking down institutions of bigotry. Why would we want to do that work? Well, the first and simple answer is like, well, God kind of called us to do a lot of this stuff anyway when God told us to be good stewards of the entirety of creation. Maybe not explicitly naming those things, but I think it's implied in this day and age. And also, because boy, we worship a good God. I was talking to someone this week, one of my regulars at the bar, and they were asking about my idea of grace and what that was all about, and how do I believe that people receive grace. And I said, well, we just get it. Like, we don't get it because we deserve it. We don't get it because of our actions or our words or how much we give or how much we do. We just receive grace. And they're like, well, okay. But shouldn't you do something to return that? I don't think God expects that. I think God wants that of us. But there are not stipulations to this grace. No, I want to create a world where God's love shines through. I want to create a world where all live out of abundance and no one has to live out of scarcity. I do this because the love of God has transformed my life, and I want others to experience and know that as well. I don't do it because I have to. I do it because I want to. Because this God thing that I worship is simply mind-blowing and wonderful and bigger than I could ever understand or imagine. I want to be a part of transforming lives. I want to be part of sharing God's amazing and radical love with others. I want to be part of being good stewards and co-creators of the kingdom. I want to be part of people having enough, having more than enough. There's more than enough resources in this world to take care of all of us just fine, if we just worked to distribute it more evenly. I want to do that hard work, to create a world that is pleasing to God, because this grace that I know about, this love that I experience through God, that's the only reason I'm alive. It's the only reason that I'm here today. It's amazing and beautiful, and I want all people to experience that. I believe in an abundant and generous God, and I just can't keep it to myself. I give thanks for this abundant and generous God and do my best to embrace these qualities of God and share them with the world. I do not do it well most of the time, and I'm sure not near perfect, but I want to do my best. Because if we all tried our best to share that radical, transforming love of God, if we all did our best to extend more grace to others, if we all did our best to share what we have, if we all did our best to be generous people and live out of abundance and not scarcity, what a beautiful and wonderful new world it could be. Let us pray. God of abundance and generosity, God of love and grace, we give thanks for you. We praise you. We worship you. Because you have changed our lives. You bring us together to be a new people, to be your people. Help us, encourage us to be good stewards of your creation. Open ourselves up to be co-creators with you, to make a world that reflects your goodness and beauty. It is because of you that we know love, and for this we give thanks. Amen. Let us now sing our